One day, things seemed just a bit different. I mean, you could just tell it wasn't going to be a regular day. For one thing, there seemed to be extra clouds in the sky with lots of silver linings. And they were all moving by much faster than any normal day, with golds and pinks playing peekaboo between layers of dark and light blues. It all made Sophia stare hard outside her window. She was 7, turning 8, and therefore an expert at noticing things. In fact, she was paying such close attention she saw how it all first happened. She saw it come from the west and then blow towards the east, a wind that blew all the colors away, like the blowing out of a candle. Now Sophia knew that sometimes in this world things got scared away, so she wondered if color might be hiding from something until it was safe to come out again. She also knew sometimes you have to put things away, or maybe save them for later, for something extra important. Sophia wondered if maybe color was storing itself away for something important. Even at 7, just turning 8, Sophia knew that much. So she decided to go outside and look around for herself. She walked towards the woods behind her house. She'd made a good path there that summer, and she was curious to see what it might look like under the day's odd circumstances. As she walked up the big hill, she couldn't help but look under rocks for some kind of color that might be left in the world. A forgotten ladybug or a blue jay feather, perhaps. But nothing. Even the ladybugs were gray today. And despite the fact that it was October, with leaves showing off bright yellow, red, and orange, now there was only black, white, and gray. Although I do wonder if there had been colors, would she have seen the arrow? Oh yes, there was an arrow that day. Do you see it? Black and white makes things plain, easier to find the light in the dark. The arrow was pointing up, so Sophia looked up. Right away, she saw the canopy of a beautiful tree, its branches like lace against the sky. Her eyes scanned and searched the tree. And then she noticed it. The tree had a face. And the more she saw the face, the easier it was to find the arms, and then the hair, and then the smile. And then it spoke. And of course, when you are 7, just turning 8, you are the perfect age for hearing trees speak. The tree said, "Thank goodness you came by, Sophia. You are one of the few who can fix all of this. You see, a fire has burned out, and it must be lit again. Please take my branch over the next hill, and there you will find a fireplace. You must put a new flame in this fireplace. Imagine what the new flame will look like, and don't limit yourself as you imagine it, because the more you imagine, the better the flame will be. And if you do this, you can bring back all the colors that blew away today." I wonder if she knew she was about to create a fresh start for everyone. Did she realize how powerful she was? Sophia thought hard about her flame and what it should look like. And then she nodded to her left and then to her right out of respect. And then she waited. And there it was. It was much easier than she thought because, well, she just made it up. To her, the flame looked like a magic wand or a paintbrush. So she pointed it at the trees. She played for a while, painting the woods, painting things that were normally green, purple, or normally brown, blue. And even though she found playing with colors very, very exciting, she did notice the animals were getting a bit upset. So she decided to put all the colors back to normal in order to help them calm down. The world looked almost regular again, only just a bit newer, like Mom's car after a car wash, for example. And as she walked home, she wondered if anyone would believe that it was her that brought color back to the world that day. For she realized, even at 7, just turning 8, that she had a power to renew the world. Inside of her was a fire she could use any time her world needed a fresh start.